Hello friends, welcome to our channel Live Trades. Today is 18th April 2020, Saturday and market holiday. So this video is for Monday, 20th April 2020. So in this video we will discuss about chart setups and trading strategies for Monday in Nifty, Bank Nifty, stocks and commodities. This is TDF Expert System MT4 platform. You can trade stocks, commodities and forex markets with this trading system. You can purchase TDF Expert System from tdftrader.com. Link is given in the description box. This is Bank Nifty futures chart, 15 minutes time frame. You can see there was a buy signal here, and this buy signal is a direct signal because filter is green here and even candles are also green. So breakout of this particular level was a buy signal entry, and this level I will just tell you. Let me remove the drawings here. So this high is I think 19,414. So 19,414 was the high of that particular area, and we have to add spread to that. So 20 rupees spread we will add. So 19,434 was the entry point. So from 19,434, yesterday Bank Nifty closed at 20,840. So almost we got around 1400 points profit in this signal. See, yes, earlier there was a sell signal. You can see here this was the area where it got triggered. I think the price is around 19,260. See, that too gave you profit of around 600-700 points, but if you have carried forward the position, you would have reversed that trade in just 100 points loss. So that 100 points loss is covered, and again you got another 1300 points profit here. Yesterday morning it was a very big gap up. This was the first candle. Afterwards, you got a little bit of pullback. So if you have watched 1 minute time frame and taken re-entry somewhere here, because 1 minute time frame is going to buy signal somewhere here. So breakout of this particular one was a buy signal there in 1 minute time frame. So you can re-enter from 1 minute time frame if at all you want to re-enter. So this particular trend again gave you another 1000 points here from 19,800 to 20,800 has given you. Of course, you would have even traded through options also. So this is one more technique that you can follow. If you are getting 15 minutes time frame in Nifty and Bank Nifty, what you can do is you can go to 1 minute time frame and then re-enter from there. If you get a valid signal, and rules are same for that also. But try to trade in direction of 15 minutes time frame only, because 1 minute is a very small time frame. So this chart structure is extremely strong. Again, you can see filter is continuously green. There is no problem in this filter. So buying pressure is continuously coming, and this blue color line is HTF indicator. This HTF indicator is saying that higher time frame is also in buy mode. And you can observe here, when earlier sell signal has come, this HTF indicator did not turn into pink. So that was the warning to exit that position and take this new buy position, because whenever this HTF indicator does not support your trade, it is better to exit the position. So this is already explained in the previous video. So HTF indicator is very important indicator, and if you have advanced version, then only you can have this indicator. And if you do not have advanced version, what you have to do is apply some logic, and if you are comfortable profit, then only you have to carry forward the position. There is no other option, and if any loss happens, you can just close the position and recover the loss. So we have been showing you several charts with the same examples, and so even if you do not have advanced version also, you can just reverse and recover the loss. And you can see here, higher time frame is supporting, filter is supporting, and even oscillator is supporting, and you got extra support also. So there is no problem in this chart. So tomorrow morning, even if you get some pullback, again it will be bought back. So just observe for any pullback, and then you can re-enter from 1 minute time frame. In yesterday's video, we have told you that if this never breaks, Bank Nifty will come into semi-trending mode. So now Bank Nifty has come into semi-trending mode. It is not in absolute trending. Absolute trending is different. Semi-trending is different. So in semi-trending mode, just be careful and do not start aggressively, because every pullback will be fought back again. And of course, it will not have that much strength like absolute trending. Full trending strength will not be there in this one. So we have to wait for next sell signal, and then only you can take a short position. But in between, you want to take re-entry, you can re-enter from 1 minute time frame, and we will see Nifty chart now. See, Nifty also similar structure. You can see here, this was the first candle of yesterday, and Nifty was up around 300 points yesterday, more than 3% up. This was the previous sell signal, and you can see here, when the sell signal has come, this higher time frame indicator was not buying. This was already explained in the previous video. So you should not have put that position, and next day morning, your buy signal got triggered. So on Thursday, we had a long position carry forward because our higher time frame indicator was matching. And yesterday we got straight away 300 points profit in the beginning, and even after some time also you got a pullback, and again you got re-entry from 1 minute time frame. I will show you even 1 minute time frame also, so that you can understand what I am saying. Let me show you 1 minute time frame. So this is 1 minute time frame of Bank Nifty. You can see here So this was a re-entry point. So this was the point where you have to take a buy position. Approximately, I think this is 20,051. So from 20,051 has given you almost another 100 point. In Nifty also you got a buy signal around 1 o'clock. You can see here there was a big up arrow and filter is continuous green here, candles are green. So this was the area to take a buy position. So this price is I think 9,244. So even from here also you got around 100 points profit. So this is how you can re-enter into 15 minutes time frame chart. This chart is also looking very strong. There is no problem in the chart. You can see filter is continuously green here, and you can see candles are green, and even higher time frame indicator, this blue color line is also in buy mode. So every pullback will be more back. So just wait for any pullback and take a long position from 1 minute time frame. And there is no problem in this one. Just try to keep stop loss here, because if this level breaks, no problem, that will be a weakness sign. And this level breakout of this particular level was an indication of semi-trending mode. So Nifty and Bank Nifty both are in semi-trending mode now. So watch out for relevant pullback, and you can take a long direction again from 1 minute time frame and re-enter this particular trend. And now we will see Nifty and Bank Nifty option tables. This is Nifty option table. You can see here 9,400 is our first resistance. This is our R1, and 9,500 is the extremely strong resistance here. 9,500 level. So 9,400 is our R1, and 9,500 is our R2. And you can see here 9,200 is our strong support here. Below that, next support comes only at 9,000 levels. So this chart structure is okay. There is no problem in this chart structure. And it is not suggesting any great bullishness or bearishness. It is neutral option table. And see, any pullback comes now, that will buy back again. That is the message that is coming from this particular option table. And we will see Bank Nifty option table. You can see here 21,000 is the first resistance here. So it has got room to go up to 21,000. And above the 21,500 is the second resistance. So this is R1 and this is R2. And below that there is no proper support here. Support is at 20,000 only. So if any pullback comes, 20,000 level will act as a strong support. So just watch out for this. If any weakness is there, and if any bad news is there from lower markets, it may give you a little bit of pullback of 20,200 or 100 levels. And you can take a long position from that particular level. If you get a reasonable buy signal from our 1 minute chart, or even any pullback up to F10 indicator, you can take a re-entry. And we will see international charts now. This is Dow Jones 1 hour chart. You can see there was a buy signal running in this chart, and in between you got a sell signal. And this sell signal is not a buy signal at that point of time, because filter was green. And afterwards, candles became red here, but this did not break this level, so there was no entry here. And even here also there was no entry. So the previous buy signal is running here. And this particular level will be very crucial level. If this level breaks, Dow will come into sell mode. So as of now, there is no problem, because no higher time frame is matching. But there is a little bit of weakness yesterday. It was up around 3%, but it did not go more than 4% or 5% as expected by many traders. So watch out for this level. This level is very important here. So 23,000. Let me see the level here. 23,100 is important level here. So unless that level breaks, it will not come into sell mode. The next chart is Nasdaq signal pattern here. Of course, it is stronger than Dow here. You can see buy signal is running in this one. Yesterday, a little bit of pullback has come, but there is no sell signal in between here. This chart is reasonably better than Dow Jones chart. So there is no sell signal as of now, and there is no weakness also as of now. And you can see there are two maroon color dots that have come here, but this is only indication of weakness. It doesn't mean that you have to short immediately. You can take a put option and then take a bet here in this direction, and you can take a stop loss here. It will not come in this X1 system. It's a separate indicator that we are selling separately. And now you can see DAX. This is DAX chart. You can see there was a buy signal running in this chart, and in between you got a sell signal, similar structure as Dow. So this level breakdown was a sell signal, but that did not trigger, because candles were green at that point of time. Even after becoming a toss, it did not trigger. And you can see here this signal there is no entry. This signal also there is no entry. So this is important support here. And if this level breaks, let me try again. If this level breaks, the DAX will come into sell mode. So we will have to wait for upcoming global market news. This particular level is important for DAX. And now we will see NSE stock chart. First one is Indiabulls Housing Finance. This is India Books Housing Finance Futures Chart 15 minutes time frame. See, please refer to our previous video. We have told very clearly that it is in strong trending mode and every pullback must be bought into. So this particular concept will be known only to our advanced version clients. And this particular buy signal which came at 100, this was the area where the buy signal got triggered. So breakout of this level now, this is 100.60 or 70. So breakout of 100.70 was the entry into this particular signal. So this signal has come from our X1 indicator. So consecutive lines are buy signals here, and you can see this was the level from 100.70 closed at 127. And in our previous video, we have very clearly told that it is in strong trending mode and every pullback must be bought back. And yesterday you got reasonable pullback. Even if you have re-entered from a 1 minute time frame, you will have made a lot of money. And it's a strong signal as of now. It is an extremely strong uptrend. And if any pullback comes, that will be a very good opportunity to take a long position again. The next one is Havells. So this is Havells chart, 15 minutes time frame. You can see there was a buy signal here. It has given very good profit. And afterwards, we got a sell signal from our X1 signal. I think this level triggered here. And yesterday, even when market has gone up, we did not participate in the particular rally. So it's a very good candidate to short. But at the end of session, now this indicator turned into blue. So we have closed the short position. And if any opportunity is there, tomorrow morning we will enter the short position. So if any gap up happens tomorrow, just shorter gap up and then wait for a new signal. And if any new signal comes, then you can take a long position, or else you can continue the short position. As of now, it is in neutral stage because higher time frame indicator turned into blue here. So it is indication to exit the short positions. That's what we have done. The next one is Hero Motors. See, Hero Motors sell signal was running from this particular area. And you can see there was a buy signal from our X1 indicator, but it did not trigger here. And you got even F2 indicator also. So breakout of this particular level is a buy signal. But candles must be green at that point of time. So watch out for this level. If there is any weakness, you can short it because when Nifty has gone up around 300 points, it did not participate in the particular rally. So that's a sign of weakness. So just watch out for this one. If yesterday's low breaks, you can take a short position with stop loss of this particular level. It will be a very good shot because when market has gone up 300 points, it did not participate. That means there are a lot of sell positions in this particular stock. So watch out for yesterday's low. That means Friday's low. If the Friday low breaks, that will be a very good short signal. And stop loss will be somewhere here, I think 1881, and yesterday's low is 1818. Okay, so it's a very good shot if yesterday's level breaks. And the next one is IndusInd Bank. You can see buy signal is running in IndusInd Bank, both from our F1 indicator and X1 signal, and you can see this was the point where you got buy signal triggered. It has got a very good profit. And as of now, there is no problem in this shot. IITF indicator is matching, Filter is matching, X1 indicator is matching. In between, you got some disturbance here, but this is not a valid signal because two sticks must come here, and only one has come, so this is not valid here. And if any pullback comes, you can take a long position from 1 minute chart so that you can catch 30-40 points immediately for intraday profits. So watch out for IndusInd Bank. I think it is outperforming all other banking stocks. So we don't know the reason why it is going up. Earlier there was extreme bad news in this quarter, but now there is a lot of buying pressure in this one. So if any reasonable pullback comes, you can re-enter into this particular trend. And the next one is Maruti. So Maruti, you can see buy signal is running from our X1 indicator and F10 indicator from this particular area. This is I think 4300. We have shown this signal many times in the previous video, and there was a sell signal in between, but filter is red here, but candles are not red. That is the reason there was no entry in this particular sell signal. So this is not valid signal. And afterwards we got a buy signal also. In yesterday's video also we told you that if any 1, 2, 3 pattern comes, now you can take a long position. So this is the 1, 2, 3 pattern. You can see this is 1, 2, 3 like this. If any pattern comes, you can take a long position. That's what we have told. And yesterday it has given a very good profit. And if any pullback comes again on Monday, you can take a long position, provided you get 1 minute buy signal in this particular chart. And see, it is entirely against fundamentals. When nobody is buying cars, so it is going up. But we don't want to search for the reasons why any stock goes up or down. We want to see only charts. Based on the technicals only we trade. So wherever it goes, whatever happens to car sales or automobile sales or economy, that is not our issue. So we just have to follow the rules. Just follow the rules. Whatever is coming in your way, whichever signal is coming, just take that particular signal. But when you are getting any signal against fundamentals, that means economy is in lockdown, or they has given you buy signal. So what you have to do is you have to take less exposure. That means you have to take 1 or 2 lots long position. So that is the best way. and next one is M&M. So this is M&M chart. We have shown you even in the previous video also. This was buy signal which was running in this one. That's going to very good profit, and we got a sell signal similar to Maruti. But candles are not red here, so there was no entry here, and even yesterday also we got a buy signal here. Of course, no, we will not take entry in this one because it's only continuation here. And see, even Maruti has gone up, M&M has not gone up. Maruti structure is like this, no, it went up like this, but Maruti is still there only. So I think there is some resistance in this one, and this particular level is a important level to watch. If this level breaks, M&M will come down. So watch out for that level. Subject to all other conditions, that means there must be a sell signal, there must be filter color change to red, and then higher time frame should also change because it is in strong trending mode. And the next one is Tata Steel. See, Tata Steel structure is not so good. Of course, no, there was a buy signal running in this chart. It is already in profit, but I think there is some weakness in this one. Just watch out for this one. If any signal comes in 1 minute time frame, you can just try to take a short position, and then if that fails, you can go in long direction. There is some weakness in this chart. Of course, no, this chart is non-reflective because no higher time frame is okay and filter is okay, but no, it should have gone some more up because Nifty has gone up almost to 300 points, but it did not participate. So this was the first 15 minutes high. It did not cross this particular high. So if there is any sell signal tomorrow morning, no, you can take this sell signal even from small time frame also. And this will be only for intraday purpose because 15 minutes time frame chart is in buy mode only. And next one is Jindal Steel. So Jindal Steel buy signal is running in this one from this particular level, and there was a sell signal in yesterday's video also. We told you that breakdown of this particular level will be a short position, but that did not happen. So watch out for this one. If any 1, 2, 3 pattern comes either in the upside or downside, you can take a long or short direction trade because no, it has a chance of going up or down depending upon the market movement. So just watch out for 1, 2, 3 pattern either on the upside or downside. So if you get the particular pattern, you can short this one, and we will see commodities now. This is Comex gold chart. 1 hour time frame, you can see there was a buy signal running in this chart from this particular level from 1610. This is already shown in the previous video. So from 1610 it has gone up to 1720. I think that was the highest point. So 1720 or 1730, I think 1736, 1737 it has gone up, and it has given a very good profit. And afterwards you can see there are 3 consecutive dots here. This is already explained in the previous video. This is not part of trading system, but when this particular thing happens, if anybody is interested, they can purchase this indicator also. So whenever you get 2 or 3 consecutive maroon color dots, that's an indication of probable high. So what you can do is you can take a put option subject to the changing of this filter. So filter must support here. So when filter is supported, so when filter changes to red, you should have taken a put option or you should have shorted with this particular higher stop loss. So you got a very good profit also. Of course, afterwards you got a sell signal from your left hand indicator, and this sell signal got triggered here, but it's a weak sell signal because the gold is in strong trending mode. So at some point it will be bought back again, and just watch out for this one. Trade with tight stop losses because any uptrending stock, it will get buying movement at some point, and it will be very short buying again. And silver also similar structure here. You can see silver also there was a buy signal running in this one, and it has given a very good profit. And afterwards yesterday you got a sell signal, and this sell signal got triggered here. Filter is red here. There is no problem. Even higher time frame is also matching here. So silver is not so strong like gold, but there is no problem in this chart also. It is also in trending mode. So if any new signal comes, you can take a long entry again, but in that time trade with tight stop losses. And we will see MCX chart now. This is gold chart. You can say this is 1 hour MCX gold chart, and there was a buy signal here. From here, this buy signal is running, and it has given very good profit here. And now there is no sell setup as of now. Of course, international Comex gold has come into sell mode, but it is not coming into sell mode because of rupee depreciation. And this may follow Comex chart on Monday, and you may get a sell signal, and afterwards you may get one more buy signal. That will be very good buy signal. So watch out for Comex chart and then trade gold chart as per that. Next one is silver. Now you can see this is 15-minute chart of silver. This signal is already explained to you. It has given very good profit. This is not a value signal. This is not a value signal, and this is a value signal now. So these are all explained in the previous video. Just refer our previous videos, and you can see there was a sell signal running as of now, and it has given a little bit of profit also. And there is no problem in this chart. Higher time frame is matching. Filter is matching, and similar structure is there in Comex silver also. So just watch out for silver. There will be some downside movement on Monday. The next one is crude oil, and you can see crude oil, we have been telling you that it will go up to 1420 levels. It has come to 1420 levels, and now this was the area where you got sell signal triggered. So from this particular area it has down up to, I think, almost from 1800 to 1400, 400 points profit has come in this one. And there is no problem in this chart. You can see high time frame is also matching this particular movement, and even you can see Federal is red and even Oslo is red. There is no problem in this chart. You can continue the short version. See, Brent crude and WTI both are in upper direction. I will show you international charts here. You can see here WTI crude is almost 8.5% down, and Brent crude oil is up around 2%. So this is not the way both are traded. Generally, both should be in a similar price structure, but both are moving different price structure. So try to take profits from the crude oil chart. And if you are having any short position, or put tight stop losses, because this particular behavior we did not observe earlier. So something is happening in this crude oil chart. So just watch out for that one. So watch these two rates even on Monday also and take decision. We have covered Nifty, Bank Nifty, stocks, commodities, and international market charts also. So friends, hope this video will be useful to you. All our videos will come with useful trading strategies. So subscribe to our channel if you like our videos. If you subscribe to our channel, you will get notification whenever we upload videos. We welcome your comments and visit our website livetrades.com for more information regarding live trading rooms and other services. Thanks for watching.